Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's lovely to have you back here. So today we've got an awesome video. Now I'm going to show you how you can 10x your sales, how you can make sure that every sales conversation you have, you can close the deal. A big opportunity in the market for businesses, especially online right now, is product-based businesses, product as a service or software as a service businesses. A lot of people are switching to this model because it's clear and compelling. You make an offer to your target customer and they click and buy your service. However, a lot of businesses in the beginning struggle to find product market fit. Now, there's a number of reasons for this, but partly it's because they have to do a lot of research into understanding the exact specific needs of their customer so they can create exact specific products to resolve that customer's need. However, I want to show you that I've created an AI automation that will help you get the answers quicker if you're a new business and help you 10x your profits if you're an established business. What this AI automation will do is it will listen to your sales calls, read your offers, and make the ultimate offer to your target customer. They will never be able to deny it because the AI hears and listens, and it takes what would usually take a sales manager hours to do, seconds. And then it will send them an email saying, hey, I listened to your call, here's the perfect offer, sign on the dotted line and let's get started. So let me jump into this one and show you how you can make the perfect offer every time you have a sales call, 10x the amount of profits that your business makes. Let's get into it. So let's go quickly through this. A customer has come in, they've landed on the Fizzy page, they understand it, you can outsource your social media team, can do loads of stuff, and they can enter the product details. They love it. They check out the pricing page, but the issue begins here. Maybe they want some things that are in this package, but they don't want to pay this because this doesn't have enough, but they don't want to pay this. So maybe there's something in between. A lot of new businesses have this problem that when they're working out what they need to offer, they need to find the product market fit and adjust their offers. Well, this automation can help you do that. And if your offers are selling to loads of people, then you will find that this automation can actually 10x the amount you make because it will make sure that you can sell every time. So sales offer is 3 distinct offerings, okay? But the problem is that there's no custom offer. And the flow of that sale goes click to buy or book a demo. Then there's the sales call, and then there's a push to sale. But the issue is if we're not quite sure or somebody has expressed on the sales call that they do not find that the offers are completely compelling, but they'd like a combination of them, then the offer is lost because there's only 3 distinct offerings. Well, me and my sales team, we're busy people. We don't have time to sit and think and come up with the perfect offer every time. Take way too much time for us, right? So we want to make sure that we can sell every time somebody gets on a call. So I'm going to show you how that happens in Fizzy, how we deal with that as a business. Now, today I'm not on a Zoom call. Obviously, I'm here right now creating this video to help you guys out, make your own custom AI sales agents, but we'll just jump into this automation, which I have in its place. Because we can't get the Zoom call, we're going to use a transcript of the Zoom call instead, but it works just the same. So instead of having OpenAI listen to the recording, translate that, we're just going to use the transcript instead. Same flow, exactly the same flow, except I've replaced a few details in these modules, which usually it would get from Zoom, such as the customer's name. I've had to put that in manually, but it's no problem. You can understand how it works. Let me give this a quick run. I'll show you the outputs, show you what it can deliver, and then I'll show you how you can build this for your own business. Let's see what's happened. Let's start just quickly by checking out the transcript. Now, the reason I'm doing this is to show you that there's no magic tricks here. This is all run by AI. And if I show you the transcript, we'll just breeze through it so that you get to understand the conversation. Because there's a few points that are worth noting here. Usually, when I have a productized service offering, people just click and buy. But actually, on this occasion, this customer wanted a combination of the AI agency, which is Stob, My Live and Breathe Limited, which is actually the agency business, and Fizzy. Okay, so this is a combination of all three. But we had agreed in the meeting that we were going to manage this on the platform of Fizzy. And they wanted 50 blog posts, 200 social media outputs, which is completely generative. This is the base package of Stob. So Stob AI is a 2B business offering, has this as a base package. So you can see here within the conversation, we've talked about all the different offerings. We've talked about Fizzy, we've talked about Live and Breathe, and we're trying to come to a determination on what would be the best offer for this customer. So this customer wants a service that isn't available on the pricing table of Fizzy. This was the email that got sent off as soon as the conversation ended. You can see here, empowering Amir's agency, strategic solutions with Fizzy's AI and human integration. So let's break this down for a moment. We have two packages. This is actually pulling content from the proposal to make the email. But just to dive into it, you can see that we have strategically tailored packages that are tailored towards his needs, aiming to enhance your content generation and community engagement with a dynamic blend of AI automation and human sophistication through the Fizzy platform. So following on from the transcript, it was mentioned that this service needed to be managed on the Fizzy platform. We understand his needs. He thrives in women's in tech, led startups and VC communities, and we've crafted two customizable solutions. So as mentioned in the transcript, Amir actually wanted an assistant to do research within the Fizzy package. Now that doesn't happen within Essentials. So we've got this enhanced support, okay? It's layered on an enhanced strategic support such as social media manager, but on top of the Essential package. So it's created a custom offer. On top of that, we have an agency offering that has AI content generation. So that's 50 blog posts and 200 social media posts a month created by AI. The rationale for this is that it's scalable. So we can see here, we've got the conversation, fine-tune the discussion, and at the end, we've got kind regards Team Fizzy, and we can click out here and end up on the outputs to view the proposal. So let's do that. Okay, where we can look in this. So this is shared with the customer automatically, but obviously it's not shared with anybody else. So we can look at what the offer has proposed. So immediately we've got, thank you for considering Fizzy services and supporting your agency in promoting women in tech, startups and venture capital. We've got the two offerings that were mentioned in the email, and then we've actually got a strategic breakdown of the deliverables and then a breakdown of the pricing structure. So you can see here, a bit repetitive, but it's got a justification and then the next stages. Now I won't scroll much lower because there's a bit of information there that is the customer's details, but you get the idea. You can see that it's crafted not only a compelling price point for the customer based upon what they actually specifically need, which is the services of Essentials, but managed like it's a growth package. And then on top of that, it's also layered custom outputs for all AI automated blogs. Right, so let's look at how we got to this offer. Okay, so I'm going to show you on this automation here. They're exactly the same, so you can see how I built it. On this one though, it just takes and makes the transcript immediately from the Zoom call with no human interaction. I actually had to go and download the transcript to show you how this works. Okay, so immediately what we can see here, super simple, super quick, we're capturing the Zoom recordings. From there, it will download the information from the cloud. So we just click in here and we can type in the download and we can see download the receiving file, click and we're in, and then it needs the download token. So what we just do here is we type very quickly, very simply in here, we type in token, boom, we just hit download token and we've got it in here. Then we want to get the customer's information. From there, we're going to need the recording ID. So there's a few different options here, but if you type in meeting ID, you'll see you want this old recording. It's the recording of the Zoom call, and then we feed that into this module here, which is the Whisper. We click File, we grab the downloaded folder, and we turn that into text. We actually don't need to put it into text here because ChatGPT is super smart and it will do that for us. The next module will scrape the pricing table straight from Fizzy. So the page here with all the listings and the pricing, it needs to know that. It needs to know that so it can make the ultimate custom offer. Okay? Then it will pass that information into plain text from HTML. After passing it from plain text into HTML, we can see here we've got the ChatGPT module. Based on the output of this conversation, create a strong strategy for the client. And then we've got the client's name. So remember when I said we need to scrape information from the client? Here where it's bumping, we can see that we've got the contact name that's taken from Zoom. Therefore, it knows exactly how to talk to the client, both in the email and the proposal that it offers. Then we're asking it to get the prices for Fizzy from the text parser, which comes from the HTTP module. Now that's good in case me or my sales manager decides that one day we want to change the prices of Fizzy, then we know that this automation is going to be up to date and it's only going to deliver the prices that are on the website right now. From that, we've got the tokens here. We've put a lot of tokens into this because we want it to really think and understand how to make that strategic offer. From there, we have another ChatGPT module. Now we're telling it that you are a strategist inside the business of Fizzy. Your job is to feed information to the sales manager based on the meeting summary delivered to you. Make a proposal consistent with the deliverables and the pricing structure. Okay, so the pricing structure is taken from here. It's taken from the previous module. We've got another huge set of tokens. It's very important that it does this. From there, we want to create a catchy proposal title. This is the hook. We want it to listen to the call. We want it to be personalized. So in our case, we've got Empowering Amir's Agency with Strategic Solutions from Fizzy. So next, we have to create a compelling customer email. So we click into this GPT module here, and you can see create compelling email to the customer from Fizzy based on the custom offer. Now that's great, but I like to have a strict set of rules. Output rules create a very strict set of parameters that we want the bot to follow when it's emailing the customers. So number one, ensure the output is compelling and introduces why they need Fizzy in their business. Keep it short as if it was written by a human and keep it sensical. Start the email with hi customer name, end the email with kind regards Team Fizzy. Do not leave placeholders. Now the reason why I've asked it not to leave placeholders is because that sometimes the email might say hi name, so in this case hi Amir, I am placeholder from Fizzy, but we don't want that. We want it to assume that it's from a team, like it's written by a human. So when you get Team Fizzy, they'll know that it's been sent by the Team Fizzy and they won't notice that it's come from a bot. However, if you've watched this video, you'll know that it's a bot. So please do not leave placeholders and do not write the subject line in the email. And as always, output this in HTML and remove these common errors that we often see in ChatGPT outputs with HTML. From there, we want to create the folder. Now this one's super important, so just bear with me for a few more moments. You can see here that we've got this Google Drive. Now it's a shared Google Drive for me because it's part of my business. I want the sales team, I want the marketing managers at Fizzy to be able to go in and see what the proposal is that we've offered. So we've got the shared drive here. Now I don't want to use admin access because actually it creates a few complications. The folder name, we're just going to use the same name as the name of the document. And then once we've done that, it will upload the video here. Name is exactly the same name and the content is the strategic offering that we created earlier. Now the new document location, we just have to click on here, grab the folder ID, and then we can go back. Once we've done that, we can get the link from here, and from that we can take the link and we can write the email. So the subject line is the same as the documents, and the content is the content from the HTML email that we wrote earlier. I've put a line in here, grab the link, and once we've done that, press OK, the email's good to go. So just to recap, we go to the email, we can see that we've got, hey, kind regards, Team Fizzy. We can click on the output. The people in the team, the agency, and the customer are the only people that can see the document. You can click through to the document. The customer will see this from a view. They won't see this and be able to edit it. They'll only see it from a view angle. And that is how we create the ultimate custom offer to make sure that you can find product market fit, 10x your sales, happy customers, and a happy business. That's how we can create an automation that will 10x the amount of sales that you make, or if you're a new business, help you find product market fit quicker to make sure that you don't lose money. Get customers and get sales. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends about it, put it into your business, and watch your profits soar. Also, don't forget to sign up to the Stob AI newsletter. You can go on the Stob AI website and do that quite easily. You'll get 20% off an automation. And if you join the members community, you'll get 50% off an automation of your choosing every month, as well as exclusive automations that aren't even listed on the store. I'll leave the URL for Stob AI in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video.